everyone, Tracy here with Coco Con Essential Oils. Wanted to share a recipe with you today on disinfectant cleaning wipes. So we're going to make those here together, and then hopefully you can make them at home yourself. But basically it's three main ingredients. You want either isopropyl or rubbing alcohol, or an alcohol that has at least 70% alcohol by volume. That means it's 140 proof or higher. The alcohol by volume, or the alcohol content of any liquor, is half of its proof. Just some FYI information for you there. We're also going to use hydrogen peroxide just a little bit. It's also a disinfectant. And then we're going to use some essential oils. The oils we're going to use in this mix is ravintsara, niaouli, orange, lemon, and lemongrass. All those oils are antibacterial, antiviral, immune supporting, so great oils to use in disinfectant cleaning wipes. So the second part I wanted to talk to you about before we start making the product is you have two material options that you can do, or actually three, but you can do paper towels. If you do paper towels, you want to kind of get a thicker paper towel. You can do like the Chinette napkins. Those are nice and thick. Or my favorite, you can do baby cloths. You know, the little thinner baby cloths that you can get in the baby section. This one we already made a batch up of this, but these are great because then you can throw them in the washer, you know, with hot water and a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, and wash them up and reuse them, and you're not, you know, helping to reduce that environmental waste. Plus, it's a little hard to find paper towels right about now, so there's an option for you there. So to get started, and the recipe is below this video in the comments below, so you don't have to keep replaying this to get the recipe. But what we're going to start with is the alcohol part. So I have Everclear. It's 151 proof, which is about 75% alcohol, and it's a cup and a half. So got our measuring cup. We're going to do 1 cup. Am I out of cup, Sarah? I can't see the other side. Good. All right. So 1 cup. I have a metal mixing bowl. If you don't have metal, you can use glass. Try not to use plastic. Essential oils don't or can react with a lot of plastic, so I like to use glass or stainless steel. Oops, I think that's maybe too much. So a cup and a half. There we go. Perfect. A cup and a half of alcohol, rubbing alcohol, or grain alcohol with a high proof. And then we're going to do 1 teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide right into the bowl too. I'm sorry, half a teaspoon of hydrogen peroxide. Okay, and last but not least, our essential oils. And we are going to do 8 drops lemon and 8 drops orange. So our citrus oils are going to be the highest in here. So 8 drops orange. So orange is very high. It's about 90% limonene, which is a strong antibacterial, antiviral, and immune supporting component. And then we're going to do 8 drops lemon. Lemon has about 70% limonene. Okay, and then next we're going to do 5 drops of lemongrass. You can also do peppermint. I wanted to mention that. If you prefer peppermint, do peppermint instead of lemongrass. Or if you're really feeling industrious, you can do half lemongrass and half peppermint. So like 3 drops peppermint, 2 drops lemongrass. But we're going to do 5 lemongrass here. Okay, and then we have ravintsara and niaouli. And ravintsara, we're going to do 5 drops as well. It's a great antiviral respiratory supporting oil. I should say too, all of these oils are very cost effective. So obviously when we're making cleaning products, we don't really want to use expensive oils. So these are all lower in cost and keep our costs down. And then last but not least, niaouli, 5 drops. Okay, now to mix it, you can take your Pyrex glass. This is glass, by the way. You definitely want to use a glass one, not a plastic one. Cup, and you can just Pour some from your big container into there and then swish it back. One time is all you really need, and that'll mix the essential oils in. So now we're going to take and fill this back up again. And okay, so for your baby napkin, or your baby cloths, I should say, they're just folded in half and then in half again. This is about 10 wipes in here. If you had a bigger glass container, you can probably fit 15 for this batch size. And then for the paper towels, these are sectional, the smaller sectional pieces of paper towel that you can get, not a whole square piece. And this is 20 paper towels. And then this is just a mason jar, a glass mason jar. The taller ones, the shorter ones aren't tall enough to fit these in. So you take them and just kind of fold them, round them a little bit, and slide them down in there. Actually, you want to put, I like to put the folded side up, because then it's easier to get them out. All right, so there you go. It's like a perfect fit, right? And then you're going to pour your mixture in. Try and pour it, on the paper towels so that they're all getting wet. Okay, and then we've got a little bit left here, so we'll just pour all of that into that mason jar. I'm just going to do this, and then you can put your lid on and just give it a little shake around. There we go. And then they will all get wet for you. You can even go up to like 30 paper towels in here probably, because as you can see, I still have a lot of liquid left. But you definitely want to have a lid that will close tight on the container. And then anytime you need one, you just, open it up, take one out, and wipe down your, you can wipe down your countertops, wipe down your doorknobs, wipe down your remote controls, your thermostats, your cell phones, so many things to use these with. And when you wipe them down, just let it dry by itself. You don't need to take a towel after. So alcohol evaporates, obviously. All that will be evaporated off in, less than 30 seconds. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're able to try making your own disinfectant cleaning wipes, and I will see you next time.